The Lost Child, a story by Mulk Raj Anand. A tale of innocence, desire, and a love deeper than words. It was the festival of spring. From the wintry shade of narrow lanes came crowds of people, dressed in bright, festive clothes. Some walked, some rode horses, others sat in bamboo and bullock carts. Among them was a little boy, full of life, laughter, and wonder, running between his father's legs. The child pauses, wide-eyed, staring at a toy shop. "Come, child, come," called his parents as he lagged behind, fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way. He caught up, but the desire burned in his heart. "I want that toy," he pleaded. His father glared, but his mother, softened by the spring day, smiled gently. "Look, child, what is before you?" It was a flowering mustard field, pale like melting gold. Dragonflies danced. A black bee flitted past. The boy chased them, nearly catching one, only for it to flutter away. "Come, child, come, come to the footpath," his mother called. He runs and obediently joins them, but again was soon left behind, enchanted by tiny insects crawling in the sunshine. "Come, child, come," his parents called from the shade of a grove. He ran to them. A shower of flower petals greeted him as he entered the grove. He forgot everything and began gathering the falling petals, smiling. Then he heard the cooing of doves and he ran again, shouting, "The dove! The dove!" His parents calls him again and he reluctantly joins them. Soon, the narrow path led to a whirlpool of people. The fair. His eyes widened. The boy was both fascinated and afraid. At the fair entrance, a sweet seller cried, "Gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi." The child's mouth watered. "I want that barfi," he murmured. But he knew the answer. He moved on. A flower seller shouts, "A garland of gulmohar." "I want that garland," the boy whispered. But he knew they would say it was cheap. Next, he comes across a balloon seller with balloons, bright like rainbows. He longed for them all. But he knew, "I'm too old for these." Moving further, he comes across a snake charmer playing a flute to a cobra. But he remembers he is forbidden to stop. Next he comes to the roundabout, which spun with joy and laughter. He starts to plead, "I want to go on the roundabout. Please, father, mother." There was no reply. He turned left, then right and looked behind. They were gone. "Mother, father," he cried. He ran left, then right, not knowing where to go. His turban loosened, his clothes dirtied, his face twisted with fear. Panic surged in his chest. Tears blurred his eyes. He called again, "Mother, father." He ran to the temple. It was crowded. People jostled, shoulders pressed, eyes flashed. The boy was pushed, nearly trampled. Then he screamed, "Father, mother." A man stooped and picked him up. "How did you get here, child? Whose baby are you?" The man carried him to the roundabout. "Want a ride on the horse?" he asked. But the boy only sobbed, "I want my mother. I want my father." The man showed him the snake charmer. "Listen to that nice music." The boy shut his ears. "I want my mother. I want my father. Would you like a balloon?" He turned his eyes away. "Want a garland of flowers?" He turned his nose away. "Sweets?" He turned his face. And he cried again, "I want my mother. I want my father." The child had longed for toys, sweets, and garlands. But when he lost what mattered most, none of them meant anything. Love is not something you can buy. It's something you feel when it's gone.